welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my go-to glam makeup look. I've been doing this halo smoky eye recently, and anytime I do a glam look I have to have like a glossy lip. Yes, I have contacts on right now. I'm wearing the Desio contacts in Innocent White. I've been really into them lately. I feel like it really completes a look when I have a beat face. I did film this tutorial over a week ago, so when I get started with the video, you guys are going to see that I have like a complete different setup going on. If the makeup looks a tad bit different, that is why as well. I tried my best to recreate it exactly how I did it that day. Also, before I get started, I do want to let you guys know that I am doing a huge giveaway on my Instagram. Do not forget to enter. The giveaway actually ends in a few days, so good luck. If you haven't entered, go ahead and enter now. And yeah, I really hope you guys enjoy this video, so let's get started. I'm going to first start off with the Makeup Forever Step 1 Mattifying Primer. And I used to use this before. I started hating it because it would really dry out my skin, so I realized maybe I should just be applying this where my skin actually gets oily. I'm just gonna apply this right on the nose and a little bit right on the cheeks. So now to moisturize the face, I'm gonna be taking the Kim Tai Ofra Wonderlush moisturizer. Usually I like to do this before anything, but today I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna take the moisturizer and I'm just gonna apply it like on the outer perimeters of the face because I already did apply that primer on my nose. You really don't need much of this product, honestly. A little bit goes a long way and it really moisturizes the skin, which I love. Before I move on to foundation, I'm going to be taking my MAC NC15 Studio Finish Concealer. I only used to use it to clean up my brows, but lately I've been using it for my nose. If you guys watch James Charles, he actually uses this same concealer on his nose. Love it because your nose doesn't fade at all. Especially when I contour my nose, I feel like it starts eventually fading and stuff. So I'm just going to take it and apply it all over the nose. Y'all, I know, at first when I saw this I was like, how is that not gonna get cakey? But it really prevents from your nose fading throughout the day. So I like to just apply some and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit. But that's how much I put, and I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just kind of dab this out. Now I'm going to take my Makeup Forever HD Stick Foundation and I'm in the color 125. It's a little bit, just a tad bit darker than me, which I don't mind though. So I'm just going to apply this like this. I like to do 3 stripes and just one at the bottom, one right here, temples, forehead. I don't like to apply foundation here anymore just because I have really deep wrinkles right here in the center of my forehead, and then a little bit on top of the nose. Now this is my first time actually using this foundation with this beauty blender, so we'll see how that works, but I like to just use a flat top for this. I've kind of low-key come to the conclusion that I love stick foundations. Like, they're my absolute favorite. I'm going to take my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Vanilla. And I'm just going to apply this right underneath the eyes. So I'm just going to apply this underneath the eyes, the forehead, chin, and nose. I overdo it sometimes, like with concealer, and I'm like, I don't need that much. So sometimes I will use concealer for my T-zone, and sometimes I just will use whatever is left of my under eyes. And now I'm just gonna blend this out with my beauty blender. To set my under eyes, I'm going to be taking the Airspun Loose powder. I'm going to shake it up a little bit because I have no product in here. I try to use other powders, but I always go back to this. So I'm going to go in there one more time to make sure all the creases are blended out. And I like to quickly take my powder and apply before it creases. And then I'm going to take some on my T-zone too. And I like to pack this all over the nose. That way it sets in place because we did apply so much product on there. For the rest of my face, I'm going to be taking the MAC NC20 Studio Fix powder. I'm just going to pack this on, and I like to use this big brush from IT Cosmetics. And I'm going to apply this on the face where I did not apply any Airspun Loose powder. And while I'm at it, I just like to dust off all the baking going on. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to take my MAC Painterly Paint Pot and I'm just going to go ahead and apply it on my eyelid as a base. I used to use this actually a lot before, and I don't know if you noticed in my past videos I was using a concealer, but I thought I would try this out again and I'm falling right back in love. For my eyeshadow, I'm going to be taking the Persona palette. This is by Sona Gasparian here on YouTube. I definitely use this for my go-to glam look at the moment. So the first color I'm taking is Charming. Oh my god, my nails look so crazy. So I'm going to start off by applying this right on the crease. So I'm going to take that color all the way to the inner corner of the eye, and I'm also going to apply it on the outer V. I'm going to take my Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush. I'm just going to blend out this eyeshadow. That way there are no harsh lines. Next, I'm going to take Maverick, girl, I feel like I'm saying this wrong. But this is a nice medium, kind of darkish brown. And I'm going to be applying this on the inner and outer corner of the eye. I'm going to just blend it upwards a little bit. I'm going to go back in with that Real Techniques Dual Fiber brush and just blend out the edges. To make this look a little bit more dramatic, I'm going to take Fearless. This is a really dark brown. And I'm going to focus this on the outer and inner corner of the eye. I'm just going to take the color a little bit, really lightly above the crease. I'm barely going to even touch it. Just because I really want it to look like a halo eye. And sometimes when I do halo eyes, I do like to bring the colors together on the crease. But this one, I just really want it to be separated. For the center of the eye, I'm going to take Seductive. These two right here are so, no actually these three are so beautiful as well for the eyelid, but I feel like this is the one that I go to the most. So I'm just going to take that and apply this on the center. I love these eyeshadows. And then I'm going to go back in with this other brush and I'm just going to blend out the edges so it won't look harsh. You guys, the lighting is coming in and out today. The weather is kind of wild. Like, it gets really sunny, then it gets really gloomy. So if you guys see the lighting changing in this video, I'm sorry. Notice I did apply it a little bit above the crease. I don't know, I feel like when you do this, it makes your eyes look even bigger. I'm going to take this black eyeliner. It really stays on the eyes. My eyes water a lot, and with this I feel like it kind of prevents from my eyeliner smearing. I think I mixed smearing with smudging. And I love to apply this eyeliner with my Sigma EO6. This is like the perfect eyeliner brush in my opinion. So for mascara, I'm going to go ahead and take the Falsies Push Up Drama Mascara. You guys already know this is my favorite. So I'm just going to go ahead and coat my top lashes. Now I'm going to be taking my false lashes. I had doubled these up. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are, but I'm going to leave them down in the description box. But yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and pop this on. I'm going to go back in with the palette and grab Audacious. This is a really warm, pretty brown. I'm just going to go ahead and apply it right above the crease just to intensify the look a little bit more. I'm going to go back in with Fearless and just apply a little bit more. And I'm just going to blend out the edges. Now for my waterline, I'm going to be taking this Kylie Cosmetics eyeliner in the color Snow. This has been my go-to eyeliner at the moment. I really like the way it makes my eyes look. I'm just going to go ahead and apply this on the waterline. I'm going to go back in with Charming and with my Sigma F63. I'm going to apply this right underneath that lower lash line. And then I'm going to take this medium brown and I'm going to apply it right underneath the lower lash line with my Smith 220 brush. I really like this brush. Now I'm going to take the darkest brown Fearless and also apply this underneath the lower lash line. And I'm just going to keep this right on the lash line. I'm applying this with my Sigma F63 brush. It's like really small, perfect for this. I'm going to take the really warm brown called Audacious. I'm going to be applying this underneath the lower lash line, kind of smoking everything out. So now that that's done, I'm going to go ahead and coat my bottom lashes. And then for the inner corner, I'm going to go ahead and take Sassy, and I'm just going to pop this on with my Morphe E39 brush. So I already drew in my brows, as you can see, and I popped some contacts on. To contour, I'm going to take the Bahama Mama by The Balm. I'm going to apply this with my Smith 112 brush. And then for my nose, I'm going to take my Sigma E59. So to bronze up the face, I'm taking the Too Faced Sweet Tea Baked Luminous Bronzer. I'm gonna apply this with my Sigma F23 brush. This is a great brush for this. And I like to apply it right above the contour, and it really warms up the face. And I'm gonna take a little bit on the forehead. Bring it down on my chin. A little bit on the nose. Just not too much because it is really warm and sometimes I look crazy. Now I'm gonna take the Too Faced Sweet Peach Glow Palette. Love the blush. So I'm gonna take the blush and I'm gonna be using my Morphe M509 brush. This is my go-to blush brush. And I like to apply it right above. I'm gonna keep it kind of outwards and bring it slowly in. I'm gonna grab this highlight right here. I really like this highlight. It's kind of, I wanna say, a peachy duochrome highlight. I can't explain it, but it looks bomb. It's like a peachy highlighter. I've tried to kind of avoid applying so much highlighter on the nose just because it does get oily. Moving on to my lips, I'm gonna be taking this Makeup Forever lip liner in the number 10. Now I'm taking the Too Faced Sweet Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss in the color Papa Don't Peach. These glosses smell so good too. I'm gonna just apply this right above. I think this is a perfect nude. Right in the center, I'm gonna take this other one in the color Peach Fuzz. It's more of a pink. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you did like it, don't forget to give it a huge thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!